Welcome back to the one and only podcast. Oh, I forgot my intro. Welcome back to the one and only podcast. Always keeping it no cap. It's your host, No Cap Michael, and I'm back with another bumba clap. No, let me not say that. With another video. It is your host, No Cap Michael, and yes, we are back per request. Oh my lord, oh my gosh, the ladies. Y'all, man, the way the ladies support her, my co-host Geneva. Whew. Hey man, round of applause for the round of applause for the ladies. Y'all really.
Snap. Yep.
This was literally a test run. Like I literally put a test run on IG of just reels of just some things that we did, like something that we talked about, and the amount of support and love that y'all showed was crazy, and Geneva's here full time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tico host. I thought she said cojones. I was like, what?
No.
What did she say? But today we are back with another topic, another spicy one that she came up with. Hey man, she coming to her job fast. Today we are gonna talk about non-negotiables and friendships.
Yep. Friendships.
Now I be hearing a lot of weird stories about the ladies and y'all friendships now. Hey, it's time to rise up. Stand up. Stand up. If you sitting down right now, look at me.
I need you to want better for yourself.
Yeah, say that again.
I need you to want better for yourself.
Who should want better for themselves?
Women.
No, the boys. My fault, y'all boys.
Anyways.
But talk to me about non-negotiables and like
non-negotiables. Say slowly. It's okay. Take your time. We know you struggle with the big words.
First off, my vocabulary is impeccable.
Oh, okay.
It's
Spell
impeccable.
Impeccable.
You feel me?
How you gonna say impeccable and then touch your bicep? Oh, okay.
Oh,
anyways.
my pec. Ah!
Okay,
damn,
okay.
I'm a training major. What is wrong with me?
Let's just get into it.
Man, tell me your non-negotiables and friendships, because I feel like it's different for guys and different for girls. Like,
yeah. I personally feel like guys have like... Do y'all even have non-negotiables?
Yeah, just don't take my girl.
Exactly. I can't even say I'm speaking universally for women, because I feel like oftentimes a lot of girls will tolerate weird behavior from their friends and just like let it slide. But personally for me, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to be that person, but as I grew, I'm just like, I realized I'm the type of person where I'm very attentive and caring in my friendships, and I'm respectful. So if you're not doing the same for me, why am I friends with you? So attentiveness, respect, caring, you have to have that.
Now, I was just talking to like a friend outside, and I told them about my idea for the video, and they were like, you have to have Geneva touch on the jealousy. Touch on it.
Oh.
This is No Cap Podcast, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna need you.
P.S. If the shoe fits, wear it. Okay?
Ooh.
If the shoe fits, because she looks stressed. Are you okay? Like, I thought the girl said they was going to eat me up today. This not looking like an eat up content.
You caught me. I can't. I've had experiences with I'd say multiple girlfriends, and I don't even know if I'd say it was jealousy on their end personally, but other people have expressed that they thought that it was jealousy. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of times women, they'll see something that they're lacking in their friend, and instead of coming to them and, asking for help on how to better themselves, they try to compete with you or berate you or pick on you all the time just because you have something that they don't. And I don't like that. I'm not going to deal with that.
Now let's touch on that. As you mean lacking, picking on you doing that, did you have like an example? Because like I don't really understand that. Because me, I support my friends.
Okay, one thing I will say for myself, I have a very strong sense of self, and that's one thing I very admire about myself. I know what I stand for, I know my values, and I'm never one to compromise on the things that are important to me. And not everyone can say that they have that quality. So I think, uh, just for example, let's just say we were, like me and a friend, we were in a similar situation, but the results were different because of how I handled myself. So I didn't suffer the consequences of being in that situation as much as they did because, as I said before, I know my worth, I know my value, I'm strong minded, so I'll remove myself when I see it fit. And not everyone else will do that. So,
So like, um, I try not to say, I try not to get into people's friendship, especially that, for the guys that have homegirls, y'all know the real. But if they beefing with another, leave it alone, bro. Let them
stay out of it.
stay out of it, fam, bro. If your homegirl or somebody that you're friends with is beefing with somebody or has an issue, please don't support it by like, yeah, we don't like them. Let them handle what they gotta do, and then when you see the results of that, that's when you make a clear, concise decision. Because sometimes your friend is wrong, and it takes
Yeah,
some.
and it's important to tell them that. If your friend is wrong, your friend is wrong. Let them know.
I feel like that's something a lot of in our age demographic from 20 and like 28. I feel like a lot of people are scared to tell their friends when they're wrong. A lot
For
of y'all
sure.
know when your friend has done something wrong. You see me, I like to surround myself with people that'll be like, fam, you tripping.
Exactly. You should never have a circle of yes men. Like, that's not a friend.
And if you believe that's a good friend, obviously, I don't even blame the friend. I blame you, cause you know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you have that circle, you'll never really truly grow into the person you should be. You're just growing.
Hmm.
You'll grow. Their friend might help you grow, and they might help you, and like everything that you do, they might support all your goals. But you're growing in bad habits. Remember, growth isn't always a good thing. You can be growing in bad habits. You need to learn how to grow in good habits too. And the only way to learn good habits is accountability. You
Yeah,
know, if you're not accountable for your actions, then
exactly.
you'll never learn.
Yeah, you can't fix what you don't know is wrong.
Yeah,
So accountability is essential.
like me. I'll give y'all a personal example, right? The hell you looking at? The hell you looking at, bro? The girls ain't gonna eat me up. I mean, they ain't gonna eat me up. But it's like you
Let's hear
waiting.
it.
It's like you waiting.
I'm waiting for it.
For what you waiting for?
Let's talk
telling
about
you.
your experience with accountability, Michael, or whatever experience you were gonna give. I'm ready.
All right. So me personally, I had we'll just call it a friendship. I had a friendship where I was wrong in a lot of things. I didn't realize that till that friendship ended. The thing about it is, at first I was, nah, it's them, it's them, it's them, it's them, it's them. They're acting crazy. They're doing this. They're doing that. But as I took time to properly heal, you know what? We'll call it more. It was a relationship. It was
I was like, friendship.
they caught me, bro. She was staring at me so hard, bro. I was like, damn. But nah, it was really. Look, I was in a relationship where I was doing a lot of wrong. I didn't realize that, and there was small wrongs. It was like small cuts. I was doing a lot of small cuts, and then at some point, I just cut up everything.
Hmm.
So now that the reaction of my small cuts finally came to fruition, I was in such shock, and I was like, "Bro, why you acting like this? Like, what's wrong with you?" Woo, woo, woo.
Hmm.
And I'm out there blaming them, but it took them leaving for me to realize, and that's a bad thing. I wish I would have realized when they were still there. But hey, man, God humble. Hey,
Men, I need y'all to listen very carefully to what he's saying right now.
God, 2022. God humbled me.
Hmm.
He humbled me hard. He humbled me hard. He humbled me fast, and he humbled me quick.
And well,
2023. Hey, fam. Hey, Lord, I love you. Just leave me out the strongest warrior list. Just 1 year. Just let me have 1 year around. Like, let me stick to the side. But back to what I was saying.
For a second I thought you said Lori instead of Lord. I was like, here he goes again. My bad. Go.
Damn. Ooh, don't bring up. Ooh, my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Shit.
Oh my
But yeah, back to what I was saying, y'all boys. Y'all boys, like, pay attention to this. Like, for real, all my actions caused a reaction. I got mad at the reaction, but I never
Mhm.
checked myself about my actions. So pretty much what I'm saying is, you may not think, or you may think a small white lie here, a small neglect there. You might think it don't matter. You might think it don't affect that person you're in a relationship with, especially for the ladies. It absolutely kills them, cause it's like you're chinking the armor little by little by little until the whole house is down,
Yep.
and then all it takes is one thing to blow it away. So I could have easily been the type of person that blames them and says, "Why would you leave me? You know I was here. You know I
Mhm.
go through things. You know that's not the type of person I am." But even if that's not the type of person I am, that's the type of person I showed you.
Yes.
And you should go off of what I show you. So pretty much I
That's
got what
not
I
the type of person I am, but that's the type of person I showed you.
damn, quote that, quote
Yup.
that, quote that. Hey, quote that, quote that, man. Quote that.
Yeah.
Quote that, man. Quote that.
That's
Quote
some
that, quote that, quote that.
Mhm.
Bro, how is he beating my D&D blockers?
I don't know.
How are you beating yo, fam, if you
Oh.
watching my video, how are you beating my D&D blockers, bro?
Oh my
Like, bro,
goodness.
you someone.
Mm-mm.
But like I was saying, oh nah.
At this point, it's not your dandy's not on. I don't think. Is it?
Oh, okay, hold on. It is on.
It is.
Hell,
Scare.
jump scare. But yeah, so
Mhm.
what I showed her is what she made her decision to do. And
Yeah.
now that I look at it from the past, I'm realized, damn, all these little cuts, they matter. And that's on me. So next time, I took accountability and I was like, maybe nobody was acting crazy. I made that reaction pop out. And then I labeled it as crazy. But nah, it was a
Mhm.
cry for help. So for y'all boys that just be like, oh, she's tripping, she's just like that. You know what I'm saying? When you lose a good thing or when you lose something that, cares about you, you may not feel it in the first week or two, first week or three. But that man upstairs, he come at the right
Ooh.
time. You see, for me, it was like, I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, college life, and then all of a
You
sudden,
thought you was safe.
I thought I was safe. All of a
Mm.
sudden, I feel mink.
Yup.
I'm like, oh,
Hit you with a 2-piece.
hit me with a two.
Mink, mink. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, what is this? Oh my god, what? Why is this in my head? But like, you see, that's the thing about y'all boys. Y'all gotta properly heal too, cause you gotta learn to accept I messed up. It was me. Stop blaming. Don't blame your homeboys that convinced you to do it, cause
Yup.
you made the choice.
You're your own person at the end
You,
of the day, regardless of whoever, whenever, whatever they told you to do, you made the choice.
yeah. And guess what? At the end of the day, when you going to sleep and you stay with your dom or your dom stays somewhere else, you're with them. I'm tired of hearing, "Oh, my homeboy made me do it." No, he didn't,
He
fam.
didn't.
You
He did
wanted to
not.
do it. Your homeboy is not in the
Exactly.
relationship with you.
Exactly.
If I dare one of my homeboys to be like, "Oh, it was Mike's fault." If the girl really thinks it's my fault, I mean, I'm a W homeboy, so I'll take the
Oh my
blame. I'll
gosh.
take the blame. But come on now.
No. And ladies, if he's ever trying to tell you, oh, I did it because of so and so, no. If he values you, if he respects you, he's going to do right by you. So don't listen to oh, it wasn't me. They made me do it. No. He chose to. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was a little something. Sometimes I'd be like, it wasn't me. It was looking back at it, cap. I capped. Um, I mean, I could have got a little more mature, like a lot more
It's
mature and
okay, though.
things.
You live
Like
and you
no,
learn.
but like you know what I'm saying? Like why? You
Mhm.
could have sped up the
It's
process. Cause look at me now. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
It's unfortunate that you had to have a negative experience to learn, but you're here.
oh yeah, and
You'll do better next time.
even though my co-host here is my number one hater, she'll be witness to that. You feel me? It was a very
Number one hater is crazy.
like the growth. At first, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was going down, but after certain realizations, god damn, let me not go back. After certain realizations, I was just like, I'm better than this. I need to prove that not just to somebody else. I need to prove that to myself because the way I acted is not the person that I
Yep.
believe I am.
And that was a proud moment for me. That was the first time I was like, okay, maybe he's not a bad person. Maybe. Okay.
Y'all for to believe that? Okay. It's straight. Whatever. Uh, So don't eat me up here. But like, you know, when we're going back to the non-negotiables and the friendships and the standards,
Mhm.
bruh,
Oh yeah, talk about guy standards. Like,
the guy standards, we have
yeah,
none.
that's sad. That's really sad.
Well, most
Cause
of us have none. The
I feel
ones,
like one thing I see, like I witnessed male friendships. Obviously, like I don't know the full length of it, but I've seen male friendships where it's just like all all I've seen from that friendship is just like them berating each other, cracking jokes all the time, being super inappropriate, and it's just like, are you gonna be there for your friend when they're going through things? Can your friend even come to you when they're going through something? Like, I feel like y'all need to do better.
the way we crack on each other is just a way of like fun. I'll give
Mhm.
you that. When we're cracking on each other, when we're berating each other,
Mhm.
when we
And that's
cussing each other out,
okay.
that
But
is one of our
mhm.
like that is our fun time. Like that is great.
I don't think there's a problem with that. But I feel like there should be more than that. Like that shouldn't be all that there is.
True. But when it comes to that, what people need to understand when it comes to their friends, male friends,
Mhm.
it's really up to how you and your male friends grow together. Cause me and my male friends, we have fights and disagreements all the time. But at the end of the day, we come together and we'll be like, all right, bro, like what it is. Like, tell me what you
Mhm.
said. Like, what you mean by that? And also for me, for example, for me and my friends, I don't try to toot their horn too much because then they're gonna get complacent. Complacency is a devil.
Mhm.
But them boys, I know every single one of them. I hold them to a high standard because I wish they hold me to that same standard. If I see my boy slacking on a business, I don't care about money. Like when it comes to my male friends, money is not my goal. The money is not what I
Mhm.
think about. I care about your vision. What's your vision? Because it can't just be your girl or some girls or somebody that supports your vision or your mom or your dad. You need a friend. You need somebody else
For sure.
who who gets you on a funny note, like on a cool note where you could crack jokes, but you could also be like, all right, fam. Hey man, I like doing podcasts. If my friend is gonna start a business, I'll be like, hop on a podcast, come
Yeah.
promote your
Promote his
platform.
little business. Yeah.
I give you some ideas, be like, fam, I don't know about this. You feel me? As
And that's
guys,
real.
sometimes I see a lot of y'all friendships. It's just y'all friendships consist of cracking jokes and if we could bag dimes together.
Yeah. That's so insubstantial.
Bro, it's not a friend. That's an acquaintance. That's an
You're
acquaintance.
acquainted.
You're cool. There's a lot of people I'm cool with. You're not my friend.
Exactly. Not everyone's your friend, and that's for certain.
So for the guys, when it comes to our standards with friends, we gotta up that. We gotta hold your friend to the standards you wish to be held to.
Yep.
Because if I'm gonna be telling people birds of a feather flock together, if my flock looking a little weird, why am I talking? You
Exactly.
gotta make
You
sure
have no
my flock is
place.
good, and that will also help holding holding each other to the standard will stop a lot of the things that happens with women. Like I was at an event yesterday. Shout out NCNW.
Okay.
If y'all don't know what
Took
that
me a
is,
minute.
yeah, because there's so many NCN BS, so
Oh,
many
okay.
acronyms. But one of the things I heard from a lot of girls and a lot of women was their very bad experience with over aggressive men when they get at them. How men can't handle rejection.
For sure. No, that's very true. Literally, women get killed because they reject men.
See, I
Like,
didn't I didn't want to talk about this on the
yeah.
podcast. Me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not want to talk about this on the
Mhm.
podcast, especially without a woman
It's very
present,
grim. Yeah.
because it's very grim. It's very sad. It's very, it's
Mhm.
tough to hear. As a man myself, that I feel like I was raised right, where my mom knows, like my mom, I know my mom taught me like, yo, when you're gonna get at a girl, if she says no,
It's
so
no,
there's
and
another
that's the
one.
thing.
For
And it.
me, it's there's another one,
Mhm.
or it's just like maybe you're not
Exactly.
the one for her, and that's
And
fine.
that's okay. But a lot of people weren't raised like that, and a lot of men go through life with a sense of entitlement. And then when a woman rejects them, they're just like, "Oh well, why would you do that? You now I gotta have you. Like I'm gonna take it if you're not gonna give it to me."
Yeah, that I'm gonna take it mindset is it's a bad mindset to have because now there's no way you could get rejected. You're like, how could you reject me? You
Exactly.
know, just because you have a certain amount of money, certain amount of status, certain amount of clout or whatever. I don't care
It
what
does
it
not
is.
mean anything.
It don't mean nothing, fam. If she mess with you, she gonna mess with you. She don't, she don't. That's how I see things in life. I'm not gonna stress myself to go get a girl or to force myself onto a girl because at the end of the day, I speak for a lot of men. I don't speak for a lot of men. I speak for myself and the people that I know.
Mhm.
People I know won't be moving like that. When I heard that, I was like, what? They'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
one girl told me straight up, and that thing made me so sad to hear. One girl told me straight up, I give a guy my number like crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
and I told her, I was like,
I seen
nah,
that.
if I get at you, I don't, if you say no, don't give me your number.
I
Like,
was reading about that on Twitter. This girl, she said every time a guy asks for her number, she literally gives it to him because she's scared of getting killed.
yeah,
And that's like a very real fear.
that's, for me, that's OD, because I'm like, yo, if I'm getting at a girl and she don't like me, don't give me your number. I want to know I got rejected.
Yeah, not
Me,
everyone's
I kind of
okay
like
up here.
me. I'm like, I want to know I got rejected. Next minute, I'm telling my boys, yo, man, I got
Exactly.
the digits.
Just yeah, you
And then
don't
she
want
don't-
someone
and
to
then
have
she
to
don't
give
respond.
you their information because they're scared of you, or scared for their life.
So I'm just like, damn. When I heard that, I was like, for real.
Mhm.
She was like, you don't understand. Like, a guy come out here, grab my arm. She was like, one guy grabbed my homegirl's arm in front of me, grabbed her arm and said, oh, like, let me get your number. You so bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But like, my homegirl was scared. He thought he was being saucy. My homegirl's scared for her
that's
life.
Scary.
She's like, ever since then, I give out my number. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
And it's like, I'm not gonna give you a cookie for like doing the bare minimum, but it's good that you can acknowledge that, because a lot of men will hear women say things like that and just automatically get defensive, like, no, I'm not like that. My niggas aren't like that. Like, we would never, and then they start like invalidating a woman's experience when they're sharing their fears.
Yeah, me, I was just like, damn, that's crazy. Ooh, what could I say?
Exactly.
I can't say no. I can't say, oh, not me and my dogs.
Exactly.
Because guess what?
Because it's their experience.
Homie probably said, not me and my dogs.
Exactly.
And he did it.
Exactly.
We all gonna say, not me and my dogs. Well, one of us is lying. You feel me? One of us got to be lying. So it's either you lying. Hey, I'm not even gonna say a word about that. I don't speak on that. And I think about it like, that was my cousin. If somebody grabbed my cousin like that, most of y'all fading. Let's be honest. Somebody grab your cousin or your sister, your little sister, even at that. How would you feel? You know, I know people don't like hearing that statement, like, "Oh, come on, bro," like, but it's real though.
I don't know, but that's like what you just did, where you're like, oh, imagine if it was your sister, your cousin. I feel like that happens a lot too, where I'm not saying for you specifically, but men have to think of women in terms of someone they already have a relationship with to respect them. Like, it doesn't need to be your cousin, it doesn't need to be your friend, it doesn't need to be your sister. It's just the fact that she's a person that needs to be respected. You don't have to have any familiar relationship with her.
Yeah, you got to look at each other.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like we don't look at each other as people.
Exactly.
A lot of
And
people,
that's
some
a big
people,
issue.
I feel like both sides don't look at each other as people. I feel like some women don't look at men as people. They just look at them as what they can give me. You look at them like, you're worthless to me if you can't do that. Yo, you make all the faces you want. The guys know you're only as valuable as what you can bring to some women. Some women only care about your value, what you can bring to her.
I'm gonna listen because you've been listening to me, but
Feel me? Hold on. Focus on me. Okay.
just a little
Focus.
bit of PTSD.
Watch this, right? A lot of the guys, we really feel like our only value in this earth and our only value to our women is because it's just what we can bring to the table. And I feel like a lot of women need to do better on making their man or making their friend feel like you are just a valuable person.
So,
Instead of just, you'll buy me checkers at night. Oh, you buy me a Birkin.
Listen, so I don't think that's something I'm well versed on. So can you like give me an example of that specific?
Okay, how about
you're
this?
talking about?
Me personally, I don't go through that.
Oh, you don't go through it?
No.
Okay.
What? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I heard it here. Michael is not tricking.
I'm not, bruh. Don't come over here thinking you finna get a free buck. You is not getting nothing,
Oh my god.
bro. I smelt you coming from a mile away, and it don't smell good. That's why we drink water. Shout out Capital One. No.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He takes it back. Back. Nah, free promo is crazy. But
But real talk though.
Say Capital Grill.
Capital
Bomb restaurant.
Capital Grill. Oh.
Yeah.
I saw what you did there. You're not slick. Y'all boys don't come in her comments and her DMs talking about you trying to go to Capital Grill tomorrow. Don't do that.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
No, but don't do that, cause no.
Yeah, don't do that.
Cause I will come for you.
You don't even have to. They're just gonna get ignored per usual.
I mean, there is There is somebody out there that might come for you. Yeah, I
Uh,
know. I know you're watching this video. I know.
Michael, please just continue. Let's hear
Okay,
an
so
example.
I have a friend here.
Mhm. Here.
Not here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he's in the area. He's in
Okay.
our mental space right now. Just close your eyes. Think about your friend.
Okay.
So imagine him. He's chilling.
Mhm.
You know, he get at a girl, right? Girl's like, oh, okay, we could take you out. He takes her out to Ruth Chris a couple times,
Mhm.
right? She like it. That's what she expect. He bring her gifts. He bring her flowers. Everything like that.
Mhm.
Now she's not really asking too much about him. You feel me? She barely even know about him like that. She just like likes hanging out with him. Likes his vibe.
Mhm.
His vibe. His wallet.
We love the vibes.
Yeah, his vibe, his wallet.
Stop.
It likes his vibe, his
Let
wallet,
me
right?
stop.
Now, homie's just chilling, and you know,
Mhm.
one time he's like, "Oh, I just want to chill at the crib today." She's like, "Oh, never mind, I don't want to go out."
Okay, so that's like an example of.
That's one. I'm
Mhm.
this, you know, this is
Okay.
a couple part story now. You know, example. Oh, I don't want to go out. I'm good.
Mhm.
He's like, damn, like you don't want to just chill. Oh, so now you feel like I'm a girl that you could just chill with without. Oh, so you feel like I don't deserve a date. Woulda, woulda, whoop. You know what she does? She tricks him. Is that an example of gaslighting? Or am I wrong? Cause I feel like that is.
Okay.
Or provoking.
You want me to be honest?
Hmm.
It's no cap podcast.
Be honest.
So your friend has set a standard of taking her out to
Every time.
Exactly. That's the standard he set. Keep that in mind. Let's say you meet a girl, not even you specifically. Let's say your same friend meets a girl, and every time they're just having a sexual relationship, and all of a sudden she's like, "I want you to take me out." Is that how you feel about that? Cause it's giving Idris Elba on Hot Ones right now. Yeah.
God damn. Wait. Y'all thought y'all ate me up?
But I did.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Why
Here he
not?
goes. What you mean, why not?
Take her out if you want. If he wants to. Why can't you take her out? Why not? I'll do it.
So can I whisper something to you real quick?
Sure, but
I don't even have to whisper anything. You know exactly who I have in mind. So let's say said person was just like, take me to Ruth Chris. Like, I'm tired of whatever.
oh hell no.
Okay then.
That's not what I want for you.
Well, that's not what she wants from him. He set a standard of taking her out. So wherever she enjoys going all the time, all of a sudden, oh, we're just gonna chill at the crib. I'm not saying I would do that. Anyone I'm associated with would do that, but I
Okay,
can't
how about this?
fault her too much.
She only goes out whenever he wants to take her certain places. She don't want to see him in different settings. She don't want to just have even if it's a picnic at the beach. She's not with it. No, I want to go out to a dinner. I want to take a nice picture. I want to get dressed up. That's what I want to do.
Find better women.
Oh, hey, damn. Oh no, y'all boys, it's so simple. Find better women. I don't want to hear it. Find better women. You heard it from her. The president, the president. You know, Geneva
Oh my
for president.
gosh.
In my comments, Neva for president. Now what's up? Now what's up? Now what's up, ladies? Are you the better woman?
Hey, don't make me sound like a pick me, but I'm just saying, if he set a standard of taking her out all the time to a specific place that she wants to go to, and she doesn't want to hang out if he's not doing that, and he doesn't like that, and she's not willing to fix it, find someone else. Like, I don't see how that contributes to men feeling like they don't have any value if
But,
they can't provide.
you know,
and
our
I get that.
egos. We have egos.
Mhm.
Men are a lot of these podcasts be capping. Like they be like, "Oh, man, we're not that ego." Yes, we are, but we have some of the bro. We're the most
What?
egotistical, prideful people ever. If a man with money is the most egotistical, prideful person, he's more prideful than a woman. And if our pride gets hit, as our woman, we want you to uplift our pride. We want you to make us feel good. There's a difference of pride and you doing too much, fam. You can have your pride and still be able to. Your girl should have enough power over you, not over you, but power and influence that you're able to sit down and understand, and also, you know, compromise.
But I don't know if I would like sit here and agree with the notion that men aren't valued unless they can provide certain things.
A lot of men feel that way. You might not agree with it, but that's how the men feel.
That's fair though. But then again, whose fault is that? Who set all these systems in place, all these standards in place?
Here we go with the patriarchy.
We didn't invent it. Y'all are suffering from the consequences of your own actions.
No, I think we're suffering from the consequences of the G units.
Who are the G units? Is that a joke?
They know. Y'all know. The ones who know.
Okay.
She's not a G unit, but
Shut up.
there's a couple of them out there. But for me, like, you know, you're right. You might be suffering from a couple of our consequences. But there are a lot, the worlds are changing and the roles are changing a lot. You feel me? Like, I be going to events. Like, I be hearing people speak, panels speak. And every time it's a panel on men, they... our communication skills are so off because we don't even get the chance to talk. We don't even get the chance to be wrong. Y'all so quick to correct. You don't even let the boy finish.
Oh?
You don't even let the man finish. Y'all are so quick to correct the man, you don't even let him finish his point.
Don't eat me. Damn.
No, it's time. Y'all boys, he's back. Goat man.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, a lot of y'all women don't even let the man finish his thoughts. He starts off with, I feel like sometimes women, oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, no. Shh, be quiet. I'm not even going to say shut up. Can you please be quiet? Can you please let me finish? Because when it's time for my thoughts, my validation, my feeling, my non-negotiables, my Lori Hart.
No. Stop talking. How did you go from men like not being heard on a panel to women wanting to be validated in a more intimate
this is
setting?
what I'm saying. You expect the man to listen. Men, we don't expect you to listen at all. When a man...
Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Men don't expect you to listen at all.
Men don't expect
more for yourselves.
That's the thing.
Want more for yourselves.
That's the thing. We start wanting more for yourselves, it's going to put a lot of pressure on y'all.
It's not though.
To
I
improve.
promise it's not.
I'm telling you, bro. Your sisters in crime, all they do is comment on posts that values them. But when it's time to correct them, they be the first one to be like, "That's not me."
What's
though.
an example of a correction?
Correction. If a man is speaking about his feelings, let him finish his thought. Sit down and understand. You see the way you talking to me? Yesterday at the place I was at, by the time I said a lot of men don't feel like.
Well, I wasn't there. So
No. They was like this. I have examples of guys being like this. All right, that's the thing. Come out. How sad is that?
But that's okay.
How sad is that?
That's an issue, but I feel like you can't let that be representative of the whole. Because just like you said, I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, and many women are willing to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but they're all cuffed. Ah!
Oh my god.
No, I'm playing.
What's up with you?
I'm playing. I don't know. It's like Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's just like,
Minox and his feelings. I hate that for you.
Like I just need to like.
I'll bring you some leftovers from.
Oh.
A little doggy bag. I got you.
No, I'll take myself out to eat. Like, I'll be like, but then the server finna be like, "Are you waiting for your date?" I'm like, really though. No, I'm finna be like, really though. I mean, you know, if you're trying to go out for Valentine's Day, you know, I'm here.
Ooh, child.
You finna put me on? Finna put me on?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, for real?
I have this thing where I tune out bullshit, so I didn't really hear that one. Can you repeat yourself?
You finna put me on?
There goes again. Damn. Anyways.
I mean, we love the Haitians. We love the Caribbean.
I'm not gonna lie, ladies. Stay away from Haitian men.
Oh, we're cutting that one out because that is cap. Haitian men are some of the best men in the world, most misunderstood, lovely men in the world. She's not even talking from experience. That's the worst part. You know?
No, my stepdad is definitely Haitian.
I'm not talking about your stepdad. I'm talking about somebody else. Drink that water.
Refreshing. But I will say, if y'all boys want to be happy, find you a nice little Jamaican girl. Yup. Get right. Get right.
Yeah, I'm about to end this video. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Okay, whatever. But when we were on the topic of friendships, something came to my mind, but I didn't want to cut you off. You're talking about like guys and their standards, whatever. One thing I feel like girls do, they give their friends no type of leniency, but if it was a guy, like they let anything slide. Like let it be your man. He can cheat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. But the second your homegirl does something that you don't like, you can't even talk to her. It's just like, oh, you're weird and you're done. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I mean, not my friendship, so I don't know what
It's
to
not
tell
my
you.
friendships, but I've seen it happen to other people. It's just like
Yeah,
y'all
like-
get mad at your friends about the smallest things, but your man is out here doing this, that, and the third, and you can talk to him countless times, but you can't have a conversation and sit down with your friend. No. Do better. Jaw drop is crazy. Close your mouth.
That's how y'all move it? Oh.
I hate to say it.
That's how y'all move it?
I hate to say it, but yeah.
That's what be happening?
And I'm not even saying like, oh, tolerate BS from your friends. No, like of course, if they do something that's genuinely disrespectful to your friendship and you feel like it needs to be terminated, then do that. But sometimes it won't even be that deep for real. And
It don't even be that deep.
No, not even that. You won't even cut your friend off. You're gonna talk. You're gonna speak negatively about your friend behind their backs. Make slick little comments. Do this, that, and the third. You'll do anything but talk to them. But again, if it was a man, if it was a person you're in a relationship with, you're gonna give them chance after chance. But you can't extend that same courtesy to your friend. No.
Oh, she just ate Charlotte.
Okay, don't do too much.
She just ate
Don't do too
Charlotte.
much. I didn't eat.
Hey, y'all boys.
I didn't eat no.
Y'all boys. Y'all gotta
Oh.
say it couldn't be us though. All right, let me stop.
Yeah, cause y'all be worse.
Yeah, cause y'all been letting me down lately. So
Yeah, I'm still for the girls. Always will be for the girls. But that was my little bone to pick.
oh D, y'all be doing that?
You didn't know this?
Nah, I really
There's no
thought I
way.
thought it was the other way around. I thought they just let their homegirls do whatever,
There's no
and
way.
they just so, babe, why you doing this? Babe, what's up with you? Babe, what's up with that? But
That's the thing, though. They'll talk to babe, but they're not gonna say anything to their homegirl. All of a sudden, this weird. No. You have so much to say about her, but he's okay.
oh,
You're gonna check him in private, but she's getting berated to the whole world.
that's you know what? That's actually real, bro. Girls will fight tooth and nail right in front of you. I find that so crazy.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Bro,
Get into it.
I find that crazy. Like me personally, my lady, my soft lady, I don't
I'm not
expect.
even gonna comment on that.
I
but
don't want her fighting and stuff like her friends in front of like. What are you doing? Like, babe, you was a woman of class, a woman of exquisite taste. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, the vocabulary.
Can you spell exquisite, Michael?
Exquisite.
He trying to sound it out, y'all.
Exquisite. Exquisite.
Okay. He took his time. He had to make sure he sounded it out, say the word again. Yeah, he took his time.
Hey,
I'll
hold
give it
on,
to
hold
you.
on, hold on, hold on. Spelling bee, is that you? Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know. Impeccable, yeah.
Oh,
I thank you,
baby.
thank you.
He was holding on to that one.
Yeah, my energy, I don't know. Nah, but you know, she hates, but we get through it. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah,
Straight face.
for the boys, always. A pleasure doing business with you. Like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted. Just blocked her right here. But yeah, for real. No, I'm not like not even trying to be funny no more. Like that's I hate seeing that. I find that the most weirdest, embarrassing. As a man, like I know the guy's not gonna say it in your face. Even if I see one of my friends, my female friends,
Oh my gosh.
get into arguments, like deep arguments where they're yelling damn near about to fight.
And about jealousy, I feel like you made a face. I feel like you know what I'm about to say. You remember, I'm not going to say any names or whatever, but
Duh, it's No Cap Podcast.
Okay. We were in a very specific situation, and it was in my dorm. 2 girls. Someone said something to the other person. I was like, nah, like, why would you say that in front of everyone? They were just basically checking them about something that they use often. And that goes into jealousy. I feel like a lot of times, like, you'll have a homegirl that's real bad. Like, you know, she looks good. She gets a lot of attention. And it's like, you're cute too, but you're definitely not getting the attention that your friend is getting. So when you see something that could, like, take away from her, you're going to try to nitpick at it and embarrass her publicly. And I don't like stuff like that. Because we were in a situation, like, you know, we're chilling with our friends. And one of our friends said something to the other girl. And it was just like, that was kind of weird. Why'd you do that? And it was in front of a room full of people. It's like,
Yeah.
that's your friend. You don't know us that well. You shouldn't be moving like that.
Yeah, embarrassing your friend in front of other people
Exactly.
is one of the biggest turnoff for men. Girls will like be in a whole like situationship or whatever with a guy, and
that's like
they won't even know why the guy left. Me personally, if I see you embarrassing your friends, I'm like, oh nah, I'm already knowing how she is. If she can do that to her friends, imagine what she gonna do to me.
And that's like a whole thing. Like, my friends would never personally, because I keep people with substance around me. And once the second you show that, like, not once a second, but the second you show that you're not a substantial person, we can't be friends anymore. But I have seen, like, girls complain about their homegirls acting different when guys are around. Like, all of a sudden, a group of guys come and your friend all of a sudden wants to turn into a comedian. All of a sudden. Like,
Hey.
because the niggas are out.
Hey. I love me a Tiffany Haddish when she come around me. I love me a little Tiffany Haddish. I love me a little. Hey, whoa, cracker. I'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
This one's a fun. I'll be like, babe, you didn't tell me she was this funny.
Oh, nothing, babe. You didn't tell me she was this funny. No.
Yeah, but that's real though. If you turn like as a guy, if you turn into Kevin Hart in front of my girl, bro, it's
yeah. I heard that guys do too.
No, they be trying to be Kevin. Like me, I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm Kevin Samuels. I'm Andrew Tate in front of my homeboys, girls. I'll be, bro. Whatever my homeboy needs me to be. If he needs me to be Cat Williams, I'll be Cat Williams.
Williams is crazy.
If he needs me to be a Puritan, I morph into whatever my homeboy needs me to be.
I love that though. That's real.
That's real. That's W homeboy. You see, I know a couple people. They're not my homeboy, but I know a couple people. If I
you're not the homeboy that's gonna be like, where the 100 you owe me? All of a sudden when
I'm finna be like this. Bro, I know you got it. Like, you got me out with a quick, honey. Oh, bro, that V8 engine that you got put in that thing. Damn, homie. No. Bro, one of my dogs was walking, and he saw a baddie, and she was like, oh, that car's kind of nice. It was my car. I slid him the keys under. W, homeboy. I slid that boy the keys. I said, yo, take.
By the way, if y'all ain't know, Michael he has a Hellcat. So.
A Honda Hellcat. Yeah. Don't think I have an actual Hellcat. Don't come over here.
I
I don't have a Hellcat. It's the Honda Hellcat.
A little PSA? Okay.
Honda Hellcat. That thing be sliding, though. I done beat Hellcats. I done beat Trackhawks.
You do not want to be a passenger princess in his car. This man cannot drive. Promise you.
Yeah, you finna be looking like Rapunzel. After, like, when she was in the castle. Not when she got saved, when she was in the castle. But, yeah, like, as a homeboy for me or as a homegirl, you should literally make your friend look like a G.
Literally.
Why are you trying to make your friend hype them up? I'd be like, you that.
And it doesn't have to be my homegirl. Every time I see a girl out and I notice that she's like with a guy, I'd be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Like, I'm gonna make you look good. You're gonna get the little boost.
That's my homeboy.
I'm not about to be out here trying to embarrass you. Like, that's jealousy. You need to fix yourself before you go out and try to comment on someone else's appearance or whatever they have going on. Work on you.
My homeboys, they can go to sleep knowing if Mike was at that area, I'm bagging whatever I want. That boy gonna make me feel like I have $1 million in my pocket. But if I have a car, if one girl, I remember this thing. One girl was like, "Oh, she just said something about whoever was driving." Whoop, whoop, whoop. My dog, I picked up my dog for that event. She was like, "Oh, I don't like people who don't even be driving themselves that be going to the event." And she was just trying to be funny.
Damn, niggas can't carpool no more.
Yeah, but she was just trying to be funny at that event. But I didn't take that as a real joke. I was like, I think she's kind of being serious.
Every joke has a little bit of truth.
A little bit of truth. I was like, fam, I'll just be the passenger, bro. How about that? I'll just sit in the back. I'll just sit in the back quietly.
That's real.
I sat in the back quietly. Do I regret it? Sometimes, because like that situation, like it was so zesty. Like I was just in the backseat, like I want to go home.
Oh, they were flirting in the front?
Yeah, I was like, I want to
third
go.
wheeling is crazy.
Like, you're in my Honda Hellcat, and I want to go home.
That's real, though. You gave him a little lob.
Like, you gotta lob your friends, because guess what? When it's time for you to get happy, your friend's going to be so happy for you. Your friend's going to be happy for you. They're going to support you. Because they're going to be like, hey, man, Mike always get me right, bro. When it's time for his wife, I'm throwing him all the love and support. Because when you start the little jealousy, he gonna look back at you like, damn, you wasn't showing me love when it was my turn.
Exactly.
They still might show you love because, you know, that might be the type of person they are. But in the back of their head, they're gonna be like, man, that boy fake, bro. Like, now he expected me to go above and beyond for him when he couldn't do the same for me, or she couldn't do the same for me. I know that I see that a lot in a lot of like female friendships, that especially when they get a man, a lot of the females tend to completely forget about their friends.
Damn.
But that might be a topic for another day, because I'm just dropping too many. Like, as a guy,
it's very multifaceted. There are a lot of dimensions to touch on the subject. So
sometimes friends use the guy as just a reason just to get up under a friend they don't like. Let's talk about it though.
I don't know about that one. You know something I don't?
I just feel like a lot of y'all girls, y'all don't like some of the friends you have, and you just don't know how to get up under them.
I love my homegirls.
You don't.
I heart my homegirls. I love y'all.
I don't. But except my dog, except my twin. You know, twin out.
Shut up. So annoying. No. But that's true though. A lot of girls a lot of girls are friends, and it's not just girls. Like, I'm just gonna speak for girls because I am a girl, so I don't want anyone to feel like I'm singling out the women. It's just like I have no business talking about what men do when I myself am not a man. But a lot of girls don't like their friends, and that's not okay.
Yeah, like if you a girl and you don't like your friend, you a loop.
Exactly.
Damn. That's real brow to me. My fault. Yeah, not to hurry this up.
I feel like a lot of girls don't like their friends, and it's like, why are you talking about her behind her back? Why are you doing this and that? No.
What y'all be doing?
Y'all? Oh, little snaps. No.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It wasn't until I met my best friend. I met her like my sophomore year of high school, but it wasn't until I met her and became close with her that I like found out what a genuine female friendship is supposed to look like. Like, before her, I was just used to having like the weird friends, the little not even inappropriate jokes, like the little shady jokes that they make, and I just let it slide because just like that was all I knew. When I met my bestie, love you, Jazz. When I met her, I was just like, she's a really good friend, and she's never made me question whether or not she cares about me or respects me as a person. And ever since then, like, my relationship with her has definitely modeled how. Not modeled how, but it models the standard of acceptability for my friendships moving forward. Because after having a good friend like that, it's just like, why would I put up with anything less? Like,
that's real. And we've touched on so much. This podcast is going so long. I have to chill because I feel like your notebooks is already filled to the top.
That's why you can't do podcasts with your favorite person, because just like the conversation flows so naturally, so naturally. We know. You're not talking to me. You got like he can't even like you trying to hide the smile. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to admit it. Let me stop.
It's beautiful. You know, I did it. I'm really that guy. I know I'm your favorite person. I'm really that guy.
You're not. I'm not gonna lie, you're not.
No, I'm not your favorite person.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I'm your favorite friend. Favorite male friend. I know.
Let me think.
There's nobody else.
Maybe. Oh, brother, here we go.
Maybe. Has a Y in it.
When I get my seafood boil.
Fuck yeah. Man, she finna have me.
When I get my seafood boil, we can
now she wanna do a mukbang.
Yes.
No, I don't do those. But, you know, we're gonna be having a new segment which is just Geneva and the girls, and I'm just gonna be gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here. Cause y'all don't like me.
Signing me up for stuff without my consent.
Y'all don't like. She been had the consent. It's already in the works. Like y'all, I see y'all don't like me that much. Y'all like her more than me. But
keeping it real, and I always will. Stuff for the girls, women on top, always.
Yeah,
always.
If you know what I mean.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
Oh, that was a W. No, but I will see y'all in the next video. It's been real. It's your host. I can't even say no cap Michael. It's your host, that boy, Hemi Neutron, Himothy and Hermithy.
Anyways.
Yeah, but we're gonna be back in the next
just
episode. Her is already an artist, so you can't have that. So pick something else.
Okay.
Now look at you.
What do you mean now look at me? Bud Galniva, the baddest.
The baddest looking, yeah. Like,
that didn't. No, but you tried to eat me up, but you just gave me a really nice compliment.
no,
Exactly.
that's not what I meant,
It didn't work out the way you intended it to.
bro.
It didn't work out how you intended it to. Let's wrap it up, okay?
Yeah, bro, let's wrap it up.
'Cause
I'm gonna see you on the next episode. Y'all comment what y'all want Neva or what you want me to talk about.
Topics.
Come with a topic. If you actually want to do a video with Neva, we could do that.
And if y'all want me to drag Michael, we can do that.
I don't even have.
I'm not even laughing.
You serious?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
On the tat. Got his fam in a whirlpool, head spinning crazy, they feeling like they on the scat. Shut up my nigga Mike with the no cap. Spinning juices, they feed up low Kodak. Richard Don up in Brow, but looking like Cool J, the niggas don't call it a comeback.